And we are underway in Buffalo. This will be fielded inside the 5. And able to get this across the 20, but not much further as he's dropped it to 23-yard line.
Come on, set. And cycle.
Off of play action, here's Lance. He'll get this out wide here to McCaffrey. And he'll be out of bounds, but able to get it up past the 45. A good pickup there, 26 yards.
That turned into a very well-orchestrated play right there. Going to work his way out of the backfield to the right, and after he lifted in, he found plenty of space to roam and picked up big yardage.
On play action, Lance. Another grab here for the dynamic Christian McCaffrey. And they get to him after a gain of 6 to the 46. Lance with a tap forward on the jet sweep. Powering forward. And he'll fight forward maybe to the line of scrimmage, but that's all. An extra defensive back here for the Bills on 3rd down. Shotgun now for Lance. And he's got McCaffrey open, complete. Evades the tackler, and now some space. Touchdown, 49ers. Well, Christian McCaffrey is as tough to bring down as they come at the running back position, and he proved it right there. Robbie Gould on for the extra point. And the 49ers grab a 7-0 lead.
Makes the score Niners 7, Bills nothing. Robbie Gould to kick off the
After the touchdown, it's Robbie Gould now to kick it away. Pulls it in at the 13. And he returns this to the 22. Allen and the Bills now with a 1st and 10 at their own 22. Singletary to get the drive started. And he fights forward for a modest 2-yard gain, 2nd down.
Certainly a nice job there by the defense rallying to the football and getting him on the ground, but I think the play gets made by the defensive front because if they can't get upfield, their job is to go ahead and get low, almost get into a ball sometimes, stack things up, and make it difficult for the runner to find a hole.
From the 24, Allen. And he'll just get rid of it.
Well, sometimes the defense just beats you. Great coverage from the secondary, all of them in the proper position. So instead of trying to throw into tight coverage, he found a way to throw it away and come back and try again the next down.
So the failure to connect on 2nd down, that leaves him staring up here at a 3rd and 8. Throwing there, but this pass is going to wind up incomplete.
This is going to be the matchup to watch out on the perimeter, and it won't be the last time these two go at it. Both of them believe they are the superior. In this case, the win goes to the defense.
Allen going to go on 4th down. That's caught by his tight end, Dawson Knox. And now this is going to depend on the spot. And they say he's just short. Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10. Out of the pistol, McCaffrey. And they'll get him down after a pickup of 8, 2nd and 2.
A nice run here early on. It didn't take a great play caller to realize you want to establish a guy of his caliber with runs like this early because they'll pay dividends as the game progresses.
Another run with McCaffrey on 2nd down. And he'll get it down this time to the 17. 6 yards the pickup, and that's a 1st down.
Not too many more ideal situations at 2nd and 2 in order to try and pick up a 1st down. They ran it and picked it up.
Play action, now it's Lance. Steps away. Open man is Samuel, complete. And he will reach the 5-yard line before going out of bounds. A solid pickup of 12 yards, and now they're knocking on the door. They'll come out in the pistol. On first down, this is McCaffrey. And he will fight his way into the end zone for a touchdown. Christian McCaffrey with his second touchdown in this opening quarter. And the 49ers are off to a 13-0. Oh, they flip it to the kicker. He looks like he's going to throw it. And this is caught at the 5. And he gets in. Well, no one was expecting a fake there, but they add 2 more onto their lead. After the touchdown, it's Robbie Gould now to kick it away. Taken from about the 12. And he'll be tackled just shy of the 25. The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. They're down 15-0 here already, needing to jumpstart this offense. 1st and 10. And down he goes. The 49ers get there. That's Azeez Al-Shaair getting through for the sack that time.
And this is what you've got to do against a quarterback like him. You've got to keep him in the pocket and not let him get to the perimeter, because once he gets outside, that's where he can really hurt you.
On second down, here's a run with Singletary. And he finds enough of an opening to get this one back up to his 20. It's a gain of 7 on the carry, but they'll need to double that here. It's 3rd and 14. They'll need a crafty play call here. 14 yards is what they need to try to convert this thing.
Alert, alert, alert!
15-0 our score. It's the NFL on EA Sports. Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. And that is incomplete.
Every offense tells you they want to come out and start fast. That's not unusual at all. But this group, they've yet to get much rolling through their first 2 drives. It looks like they're going to have to give up the football again after this one.
So they're going for it, and here's Allen. He's got it complete to Stephon Diggs. And he is going to have the Bills first down as they manage to convert, and that'll keep the drive alive. Quick throw knocked away and incomplete.
The quarterback got away with one there. Looked like he was in line for a pick, but instead it's knocked harmlessly to the turf.
So 2nd down and 10. Once again, they'll go from the 40. Allen going to give this one to Singletary. And he takes this up right near the 45-yard line. 5 yards, now it's 3rd and 5.
That 2nd down play call was not to pick up the 1st down. It was to accomplish what they did to get them into a manageable 3rd down, because they had incompletion on 1st down, so they were behind the sticks, so to speak. They needed to make up some ground, and they did.
Play number 7 now coming up on the drive. 3rd and 5. To the air, Allen. Escaping the pressure right. Nothing open downfield, so he'll throw it away. Problems on third down so far in this first half. Relatively small sample size, but they're now 0 for 3.
And the average in the league, somewhere around 40% on third down for offenses. So what's the answer to this? Either convert them or don't get to third down in the first place. Get your big chunks of yards on first and second down.
Alert! All 52.
Allen will look to throw for it on fourth. And it's going to be batted down. It will go the other way with the football. So certainly an interesting call there to go for it. And the Niners take over in terrific field position.
Ready, ready. Next.
Now a play fake. Lance. Oh, hit as he throws there, incomplete.
That tremendous field position that they were given following the turnover, but they've still got work to do to get to field goal range, and the coverage we're seeing isn't going to make it easy.
To throw again on second down, Lance. And they're going to get this down near the 35-yard line.
But one of the ways the quarterbacks keep all the receivers alive in a play, never lock in on any one guy. Make sure you keep your eyes moving, scan the field. And here he finds the open guy for a nice pickup.
Over the middle, that's complete to McCaffrey. And he'll be brought down at about the 23-yard line.
Good strong throw and catch right there. And so far in this game, the alleys have been open for them to get completions, and they're taking advantage of it.
McCaffrey running up the middle. And he's going to get this one down inside the 15.
On the double.
8 yards on the pickup.
Right, number 7.
They fake the handoff. Now Lance. He'll buy some time right. Firing quickly here, and that's complete. And the Niners are going to be looking at first and goal as they move this down to the 4-yard line.
Here we go. Shot, 17. Ready?
This is McCaffrey on the give. And he'll take this into the end zone for a San Francisco touchdown. Christian McCaffrey on his way to a monster game. 3 first-half touchdowns. And the Niners are able to add on to their first-half lead. Gold able to tack on the extra point. And the lead opens up now to 22 points. After the touchdown, it's Robbie Gould now to kick it away. Taken at the 15, a short kick. And he takes this near the 25. Just a little pass there. Call it the 26.
At their own 26-yard line.
Buffalo offense ready to go for their next drive. And we don't want to call this desperation time, especially in the second quarter, but you're down.
You don't want to.
No, but let me finish.
Okay, my bad.
You're down 3 scores already. You've done nothing offensively, nothing on the scoreboard. That's not a good combination.
I think you just called it desperation time. I think you did. But let's face it, you mentioned this to me in a break earlier in the game. The energy level hasn't been there right from the start. We've noticed that. They've got to find a way to get on their toes and start punching instead of retreating, to use a boxing analogy.
So the yellow flag came out, and that leads to a new set of downs for this offense. 1st and 10. Now Cook, he's got it off the draw. And he'll manage to pick up about 4. It's 2nd down.
End result of that one, a nice 4-yard gain. So you can use that to set up your play-action game, or you can come right back and continue to run the football, because as an offensive play caller, you're on schedule and feeling pretty good about your next couple of calls.
Now left side, a completion to his tight end. And he has a big gain inside the 40 before being dropped. This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10. Cook up the gun. Now the result here, a pickup of 8. Leaves him with 2 to go on second down.
It's a gain of 8. Brings up second and 2.
On second down, Cook. Oh, he's got a little daylight. And a strong run there as he'll maneuver his way down inside the 15. Operating from the red zone now. Allen into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Fred Warner. And the 49ers force the turnover. And they'll take over at the 10.
Well, Brandon, as they say in popular culture, this one's going to leave a mark because they can see the end zone, but it'll stay out of reach because of their error. All their offensive teammates have to give the quarterback right now, offer a little bit of encouragement because what's done is done. Let's get them next time out.
Taking a shot for Samuel. Oh, that's into a double team, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Micah Hyde. That's it for the first half. 2 more quarters to go. We'll have plenty more to see after the break.
Bills nothing.
Welcome back. Halftime over. We are ready for quarter number 3. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gordon.
Robbie Gould to kick off for San Francisco.
The Bills trail here, but they will get the football first as we are back underway on EA Sports. Pulls it in at the 13.
The Bills take over first and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. They look up at the scoreboard facing that deficit. A 3-score game, Charles, but look, there's plenty of time to go here. The old football cliche that comes to my mind is you can't get it all back at once. They probably need something, though, out of this drive, at least 3 points.
Are you trying to say that there's no 3-score drive on that play sheet for any of those coordinators? They just don't have it, right? You're trying to get it all back. You know you can't get it back in one drive, but maybe cut into it a little bit as you just suggested. Try and create a little bit of momentum, a little bit of a spark, and then maybe that'll carry over.
So the big play moves them all the way across midfield to the 40 now for first and 10. A give up the middle to Singletary. And nothing much materializing there on the first down run. He'll get a couple, and that's it. That ground game contained again there, Charles, and that's really a big reason that they're trailing right now.
They give a lot of credit to that defensive front. That's exactly what they worked for all week, to try and take away the run game, make them one-dimensional. In the battle of game plans, theirs has been superior.
From the 38, Allen, and that is incomplete here.
All right, help me out here a little bit, partner, because what I'm seeing is a passing game that's just struggled to complete anything. No rhythm, no timing. Seems like every pass is also contested well, so give some credit to the defense.
They'll need to get it to the 30 for a first. This is third down. Here's Allen. And the Niners get there and bring him down.
The quarterback taken down and sacked. A big loss on the play. Brings up fourth down.
They do go for it. Here's Allen. And this one is incomplete. A surprising move to go for it predictably, at least somewhat predictably. It doesn't pay off, and it'll be a turnover on downs. On first down, Lance out to his left. Oh, you saw that one coming. It's intercepted, throwing back across his body. And the Bills are going to take possession as they've got it at the 42-yard line. Well, still down quite a bit here, several scores, but yeah, at least that's a start, Charles, getting the interception here. And look, we're still in the third quarter, so this thing not done yet.
You're right about that, Brandon. This defense, they haven't quit on this game. They stayed with it and got an interception and handed the ball back to their offense. And what you wonder about is the team that just threw that interception, they've got to be careful about developing a sense of complacency and thinking this game is over.
And they'll let the quarterback keep it here on 1st and 10. 14 yards, and the Bills will get a new set of downs. I tell you, there is no antidote for speed, even at the quarterback position, as he keeps it himself and turns it into good yardage.
And it still takes time for a defender to react. Even as quarterbacks carry the ball more and more in today's NFL, they're still a little bit in disbelief and realize, oh my goodness, he's running with the ball. He may be 8, 10, 12 yards downfield at that point.
We saw this a lot in the first half, and it continues. These receivers just not able to get much separation.
So that means they have to win the 50-50 balls. They've got to go up with the defender and find a way to start coming down with them.
And this time, contact and another incomplete pass. Singletary, they'll go up the middle. And he'll take this inside the 20 and down to the 18. He'll get only 3 there, so it leaves him with a 3rd and 7 ahead. Another modest gain there on that one. And I think, Charles, you can probably pin part of the deficit on a failure on their part to really get this ground game established.
Yeah, and they've really struggled to be multidimensional in this one, haven't they, partner? Because they have to be extremely one-dimensional now if they hope to get back into this game. They'll have to do it by throwing the football and hope to have success through the air.
Throwing is Allen on 3rd. Dancing to his left. And a big loss here as he's taken down. Multiple defenders getting to him there for a huge loss.
Now that was something, and it wasn't good. In one play, you've gone from being in the red zone to maybe out of field goal range. Totally inexcusable.
A 56-yard attempt.
That's running out of steam, and it won't get there. He left it just short, no good, and the deficit will hold at 22.
And anytime you see a kicker trot out to try one from 56 yards, you know everything's got to come off perfectly for it to have a chance. If the laces aren't quite right, if he doesn't hit the fat part of the ball just right, it's unlikely to go through, and that one winds up no good.
Trying to shake off the interception, he'll look to throw. Oh, he'll take a shot from McCaffrey downfield.
Well, even with a huge lead, he was looking for more points. Wanted the deep shot downfield. That one goes incomplete. Obviously, he wants to put more points on the board.
Throwing again on 2nd and 10. Lance, the quick throw knocked away. It's incomplete.
A couple of quick incompletions, and now they're just one more away from getting off the field. They've got options now. Could they dial up a blitz here or just drop everyone into coverage to crowd the throwing lanes?
Now they face a 3rd and 10 after back-to-back incompletions. Lance with a tap forward on the jet sweep. And he gets this to the 48, but no further. Well short of the line to gain. We have played 3 quarters. We'll return with more after this.
Let's go now. Steal. Check steal.
And they'll go for it. Lance. Open man is Ayuk, complete. And he is going to have a 49ers first down as the defense nowhere to be found there. A gain of 20 on 4th down. Now Lance on the option right. And that play went nowhere. Losing yardage. It'll be back at the 36. Throwing on 2nd and 14. Lance. And a quick shuffle pass here is complete. Oh, he's got some breathing room. And he's taken down, but not before reaching the 10-yard line. They run with McCaffrey off the option. And they'll lose yardage here. They go backwards to the 13-yard line. So they'll accept that penalty, and that'll, of course, move the football up the field.
Ready.
So now then the penalty's got him set up with a 1st and goal. Now Lance. And he's got it. Touchdown 49ers. Kyle Juszczyk, a 5-yard touchdown. And the 49ers have opened up a 4-touchdown lead. Oh, they flip it to the kicker. He looks like he's going to throw it. It's caught at the 5. And he gets in. And no one was expecting a fake there, but they add 2 more onto their lead. After the touchdown, it's Robbie Gould now to kick it away. And they will not get a chance to return this one. It's through the back of the end zone for a touchback. Buffalo offense ready to go for their next drive. Well, I hate to say it, but at this point, I don't really know that they're playing to win with this deficit in the 4th quarter. They're just trying to erase that 0 on the scoreboard, Charles, and get some type of momentum to carry into the film session tomorrow.
If you get any type of points on the board, it'll count as a moral victory, although no one will talk about that in the post-game press conference. That's not something you mentioned in the NFL. And this loss, it already stings and will for a while. But everyone on that offense knows it'll sting a lot worse if they don't put some points up on the board.
That's caught by Gabriel Davis. He'll be dropped after a gain of about 6 across the 30 to the 31. One thing I think that's safe to say defensively, the tackling's been really good.
And because of that, it's been very, very hard for them to move the ball because you're not getting the benefits of run after catch. They tackle them almost on the spot. That means you have to run extra plays, harder to move it.
And he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40. A big play that time on the catch and run. 30 yards. So how about that for a chain mover? They're all the way down inside the 40 now for 1st and 10. Up the middle is Cook. And down inside the 35 he goes to the 32-yard line. 7 yards on the pickup there, and it'll leave him with a 2nd and 3. Just 2 minutes remaining here in the 4th quarter of what has been a one-sided affair. So it's Bills football here as we get you reset. They're looking at 2nd down now as they search for a consolation score. They run it again with Cook. And not able to break away this time as they're going to stop him right around the line of scrimmage. He got maybe a half-yard at most, but officially they'll be left with a 3rd and 2. The good run on 1st down followed up by a not-so-good run on 2nd down.
Now let's find out if they're going to stick with the run here on 3rd down. A lot of people would love to see some play action here. I say go with your best running play over your best blocker.
Now on 3rd and 2, they're going to elect to throw with Allen. And he completes it to the tight end, Knox. And he is going to have a Bills 1st down, and he was able to get it by plenty. A gain of 8 on 3rd and 3. They'll try the middle with Cook. 42 yards rushing for him now in the ball game.
That's a strong pickup right there on 1st down. And as this drive goes on, we're seeing an offensive line and running game imposing its will.
From the gun, it's a give to Cook. He will push his way down to about the 14. A minimal gain there on the 8th play of the drive.
Well, that call makes sense because they've been throwing it well on this drive, and once again they show passing formation, showing the shotgun. Then they ran out of it. That's a nice play by them defensively, though, to hold it to a short gain.
grinding knocks there, complete. And he is going to have a Bills first down as they're able to get the third down conversion. First down, and they're going to throw with Allen. Now, quick throw there going to be batted away and incomplete.
At this point in the game, they've got to continue to try anything they can. They're still working at it, even though this one feels like a lost cause.
So after the incompletion on first, now 2nd and 10. So now with 6 seconds remaining, we get a timeout on the field. Here's 2nd and 10. On the handoff, it's Singletary. And running room hard to come by here. He gets it down to the 8. Now the Bills will use the second of their timeouts. And as the two teams talk it over on their respective sidelines, we take a break. Tyler Bass out for the Bills field goal. This from 25 yards out. And the kick is good, so they avoid the shutout, but still a tough one to swallow here. They only post 3 points in this game.